Well, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome on behalf of Grant Whisker and the whole team at Whisker Coastal Property. They are your Mooloolaba agents and they welcome you here today. Grant, your man, has been with you throughout the way of the entire process. He's been with you every step of the way, but also supplied you with all relevant documentation, including the centerpiece of today's proceedings, your contract of sale. It's clean, concise and unconditional in its nature. It states no cooling off period, no building and pest inspection, and no buyer's provisions or finance provisions, which of course gives you an opportunity to buy here today in a very open, very even playing field. GST is not applicable on today's sale, a 10% deposit and a 30-day settlement. That is the essence of the contract. To the terms and conditions of sale now, our highest approved bidder will be our buyer, subject to the reserve price and the seller's final approval. I, the auctioneer, can place vendor's bids on our seller's behalf. I'll always announce it as a vendor bid. That bid is never to be placed either at the reserve price or over the reserve price, only to encourage bidding in the right direction. The best way to make sure an auctioneer stays out of the bidding is to make sure you, a bidder, stay in the bidding. And of course, the terms and conditions have been on display, are currently on display. I'll take that as them being read. Well, welcome back here to 704 of 79 of 83 First Avenue, Mooloolaba. First, it is grand final weekend. You want to be first if there's any weekend this year. Whether it's AFL or NRL, this is definitely first position. This is blue chip. This is world class. Now, a lot of uses for this property. What I do like about it is the income. They call it a cash cow. We've got 122 gross income in a year, and net after expenses is approximately 69,000 a year. My goodness, that is tremendous cash flow for a property of this value. An 85% occupancy, not for Christmas week or November or December, but for a whole 12 months as well. It is a cash cow. It is in a good position, but what a property to use as your own as well. When we look at Mooloolaba, we look at blue chip locations, and this is absolutely it. We're so close to all of the amenities that Mooloolaba offers, the wharf, the esplanade, all of those bits and pieces. Big money is going into this area. We have seen big prices. Spring has definitely sprung. If you're a buyer, buy now. Do not wait till later spring and summer. Now is your opportunity. Get in before the rush. Enjoy before Christmas. An opening bid and opening offer. Where would you like to start our auction today? You tell me where. Opening bid, opening offer. On your terms. 900,000. Bid number, sir, just your paddle if you don't mind. Bidder number 110, and good luck to you. At $900,000 is the start now. Do we go straight to 950 or a million? But at 900,000 there, do we go to 950? At 900,000 with our starter now. At $900,000, do we go straight to 50? At $900,000 is the start. 50 makes sense. At $900,000 with our starter. At $900,000 straight down here. At 900,000. 925, okay, 925 short the stride. Do we go straight to 950, sir? Against you, same Kersey. 925, do we add 950? At 950 against you and against you at 950,000. 3 horses in the race at the moment at 950,000. Once at 975. 75 and a million. Are we saying a million with bidder number 111 at a million? At a million, it's against you to go 25 again. Maybe double it to 50 at $1 million on the left-hand side. Once at $1 million. Sir, have I seen your best? Second call at $1 million. Need to know, are we in or are we out? At $1 million, we'll take the 20. $5,000, sir. Can we go 10? Maybe not that low, just early. 1,010,000. Do we say at $1 million now against you? At 1 million, we'll take the 5 on. At 1,005,000, do we go straight to 10? 10 at 10 and 15, sir, against you quickly now. At 1,010,000, we'll take the 5 on. At 1,010,000 and 15, do we say, sir? Same Kersey, back to you. At 1,010,000 on the left-hand side. At $1,010,000, do we go 15 now? At 1,010,000. Once at $1,010,000. Second time at 1,010,000, surely not out at this level. Third and final call at 1,010,000, sir. Absolutely. Instructions to sell now. Definitely out at this level. At 1,010,000, need to know. Definitely out over here. Are we out on the phone? Clear instructions. All I need to know. 20, good bid. 10, do we go straight to 30? 30? 30 it is. At 30 now, do we go 40? At 1,030,000, go 10 again. At 1,030,000 on the left-hand side. Once at $1,030,000. Let everyone pause, let everyone think what good real estate. Maybe look at the view while you're waiting at $1,030,000. We'll take 40, even 5, I don't mind. We'll go to 35 if you wish, at $1,030,000. At 1,030,000. Once at $1,030,000. Great real estate at $1,030,000. You do the sums on that income, gross income. I'm roughly working out about 12% gross yield at $1,030,000. It's almost better than commercial, $1,030,000 with the view as well at $1,030,000. The income's there at $1,030,000. Do we go 5 at $1,030,000? Once at $1,030,000. Second time at $1,030,000. Guys, we have one call left and one call only. 35. Do you go to 50? Big one now, 35, 50, sir, I think so. Big one at $1,035,000. Big's got lower, nearly there. I think a big one will do. Yeah, no, I'm not taking just yet. $1,035,000. Do we go to 50? 50 at $1,050,000. On the market and selling. There you go. On the market and selling. Lack of further bid will be sold at $1,050,000. 105 the bid. Once do we go 5 again. Second time at $1,050,000. On the market and selling. We'll go 5 if you need at $1,050,000. Good strong bid, sir, at $1,050,000. 55, courtesy to you at $1,050,000 once. At $1,050,000. No tomorrows, only regret. I must remind you, it's here to buy today. You get your weekends back at $1,050,000. Second time at $1,050,000. 55, another 15, sir, $1,055,000. Bigger ones do the trick at 105.5. Once at $1,055,000, courtesy over here. What are we saying now?
65.
65, 10 on that at 106.5. Nearly there, sir, at $1,065,000. Once at $1,065,000. Second time at 106.5 the money. Do we lose it today? Third and final call at $1,065,000 now. Definitely out, sir. Absolutely. Have I seen your best? At $1,065,000. Thank you so much for your bidding. Are we out on the phone here? Katrina, I just need confirmations. We're definitely out at $1,065,000. It's just like the AFL and NRL this weekend, sir. Second prize, you don't get anything. First prize, you get this property at $1,065,000. Once, twice. Third and final call at $1,065,000. We're definitely out. Do we lose it for 1, sir? Can I tempt you back in for 66? At $1,065,000 and 66. Looking at you on the phone, will you take the 1 on? At $1,065,000, going to sell this property. Definitely out for 1, sir. At $1,065,000. Are we out at the back? At $1,065,000, we'll take 1,000. Once at $1,065,000, sir. Second time at $1,065,000. Do we say 66? At $1,065,000. Could just be that one at $1,065,000. Third and final call at $1,065,000 where you're selling. Definitely out, absolutely. You sure? Reaching for the paddle, I don't know, sir. We go half, 65,500. At $1,065,000. Once, twice. Third, fine, just need clear instructions, sir. Definitely out here at $1,065,000. I know you're thinking. You sure? Normally time does good things, sir, not bad things. At $1,065,000, you're absolutely certain. At $1,065,000, could be the weekend both Brisbane teams get trophies and newer property, sir. It's historic at $1,065,000. I'm going to call it 3 times again. At $1,066,000 at $1,066,000. Big one, sir. 70 at $1,070,000. Sir, definitely this competition shows value at $1,070,000. Once at $1,070,000. Do we go 1,000 again? Second time at $1,070,000. 71 at $1,071,000. 89? 75 for again, $1,075,000. 1,003,4 at $1,075,000. I tell you what, if you think of selling, you got to use Grant. He gets every last dollar at $1,075,000. Once at $1,075,000. Second time at $1,075,000. Fair warning market. Third and final call at $1,075,000. Definitely out on the phone. All I need is in or out at $1,075,000. Definitely. Thank you so much for your bidding. Sir, a little bit more time. Absolutely. Thank you for your bidding. At $1,075,000, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to count down 3 times. Once, twice, third and final call. It's selling, definitely out. It's selling, sir, absolutely. Are we out on the phone at $1,075,000? We are selling. We are selling. Done and sold at $1,075,000. It's been another successful auction event by the team at Whisker Coastal Property. Of course, if you're buying or selling in Mooloolaba, you've got to use the team. Have a cracking weekend. Go both Brisbane teams.